Hi guys! So, after natin ma-review yung rules of exponent, so let's have an example or let's have examples how to simplify naman the expression gamit yung mga rules ng exponent na pinag-usapan natin before. Okay? Okay, so let's simplify 2x raised to 5w over 9x cubed w raised to 7. So, in this case, i-apply natin yung rule natin na kung saan nagdi-divide tayo ng merong exponent. Okay? So, first, i-divide muna natin yung number or coefficient na meron tayo. So, we have here 2 divided by 9. So, wala naman tayong makukuha eksaktong sagot, and that's in fraction. And wala na siyang lowest term, so the answer is just 2 over 9. Okay? And then next is yung x natin. So we have here. So kung naalala nyo, that will become minus, right? So 5x raised to 5 minus 3, and that is x squared. Okay? And then we have here now w. So w, so since walang exponent si w na nasa numerator, so automatic 1 siya. So, it will become 1 minus 7, and that is w raised to negative 6. Okay? So, yung mga naging sagot natin ay 2 over 9, x squared, and w raised to negative 6. So, to simplify this expression, it will become 2 over 9. Okay? And then, yung x squared, so dahil positive yung exponent, nandito siya sa numerator. And pag negative yung exponent, again, magiging fraction siya, tama? It will become like this. But magiging positive yung exponent. So, ang mangyayari, ilalagay natin to dito, and w raised to 6. Alright? So, since wala namang epekto kapag may 1 dito or wala, so hindi na natin isusulat yung 1. So, basically, the final answer is 2w squared over 9w raised to 6. Okay, so this is how we simplify our expression 2x raised to 5w over 9x cubed w raised to 7. Alright? Okay, so let's simplify this expression. So we have here 2w raised to 4 raised to 10, and then x cubed raised to 7, and then z raised to 6 raised to 5. Okay? So, kung naalala niyo yung rules natin, pag ganito yung scenario, diba, i-multiply lang natin yung exponent nila. Okay? So, to simplify this, so we have here 2, and then yung w, it will become 4 times 10, so raised to 40. And then yung x natin, 3 times 7, so that is raised to 21. And then yung z, 6 times 5, that is raised to 30. So this is how you simplify our expression gamit yung rules ng ating exponent. Okay? Okay, so let's simplify this. So, meron tayong negative 2 over w raised to negative 3. So, una, yung number muna yung i-simplify natin. So, we have negative 2 and yung ilalim niya ay 1. Alright? So, kung walang coefficient yung variable natin, matik yun na 1. Okay? So, to simplify negative 2 and 1, that is simply negative 2. Tama? And then, yung variable natin, wala siyang katapat dun sa numerator. So, matik 1 siya. So, it will become 1 over w raised to 3. So, again, yung rule natin dito, kapag meron tayong negative exponent na nasa denominator, it will just be, what? It will just become positive. Okay? So, to simplify this, we have negative 2w cubed. Okay? Okay guys, so let's simplify this expression. So we have your negative 3x raised to negative 2w raised to 4 over 12z raised to negative 1. Okay, so unahin natin yung numbers natin. So negative 3 over 12, pag sinimplify mo yan, that is negative 1/4. Okay? And then yung x, so dahil nasa numerator siya, so ibig sabihin, 1 na yung denominator niya, tama? So x raised to negative 2 Diba? Pag naalala nyo yung rule, yan ay magiging fraction, and then, yung exponent niya magiging positive na. Okay? So, yung W raised to 4 naman, so, simply, it will be W raised to 4 over 1. Kasi wala naman siyang katapat dun sa ilalim. And then, yung Z, raised to negative 1. Again, pag negative yung exponent natin, oops, wait lang. Yung Z, nasa denominator siya. So, ibig sabihin, pag sinulat mo yan, it will become 1 over Z raised to negative 1. Okay? Wala siyang katapat na Z dun sa numerator, so automatic 1 na yun. So, if we have like this, di ba ang rule natin, magiging positive lang yung exponent niya. Okay? So, pag 1 yung exponent, we don't need to write it. So, simply, Z lang yan. Okay? So, ngayon, pagsasamahin na natin yung ating mga sagot para ma-simplify natin to. So, yan. So, since we have negative 1/4, so we can write it negative 1 over 4. Okay? And then we have this one, 1 over x squared. And then, we have this one, so W raised to 4 over 1. And then we have this one, so over 1 lang din yan. So, it will become Z over 1. So, pag minultiply natin to, negative 1 times positive 1, negative 1, times W raised to 4, so that is negative W raised to 4, and then times Z. So, it will become negative W raised to 4 Z over, times naman natin yung denominator. So, 4 times x squared. So, 4x squared times 1 times 1. So, it's just 4x squared. Okay? So, this is how you simplify our expression na x or negative 3x raised to negative or 2 W raised to 4 over 12Z raised to negative 1. Okay? So, guys, the goal is as much as possible, wala dapat negative na exponent. So, dun nung sinimplify natin tong expression natin, kung napansin nyo, wala nang natirang negative na exponent. Okay? Okay, so let's simplify this expression. So, first, unahin natin yung number. So, we have here negative 4 over 22. So, kung isi-simplify nyo yung negative 4 over 22, that is, what? Negative 2 over 11. Okay? And then, we have the x. So, sagutin natin to. So, we have here, x. So, rule, multiply lang natin yung exponent. So, that is raised to 14 over yung x natin na sa denominator, so that is x raised to 6. So, yung rule dito, ima-minus lang natin. Okay? So, it will become x raised to 8. Okay? And then, punta tayo sa W. So, W, i-multiply ulit natin. So, it will become 15 over yung W natin sa denominator. So, multiply lang ulit natin to. So, it will become raised to 30. So, it will become now W, minus ulit natin yung exponent nila. So, it will become raised to negative 15. And then, yung Z natin, so, since nasa denominator siya, simply it will become 1 over Z. Okay? Yeah, something like that. So, ang mangyayari, pagsasamahin natin yung sagot natin to simplify our expression. So, una, we have negative 2 over 11. And then we have 8 raised to 8, or x raised to 8. So, since positive siya, so nasa denominator siya, numerator siya, sorry. And then yung W natin, negative. So, ibig sabihin, kung iaano mo yan, it will become 1 over W raised to 15. Okay? And then yung Z natin, it will become 1 over Z. Okay? So, multiply natin siya. So negative 2 times x raised to 8 times 1 times 1. So it will become negative 2x raised to 8. And then yung denominator, 11 times 1 times w raised to 15 times z. So it will become 11 w raised to 15 z. Okay? So, wala tayong negative na exponent, so we're okay. So, this is how we simplify our expression na ito. Alright, so let's simplify this expression. So, again, yung rule natin dito, i-distribute lang natin yung exponent. So, it will become 6 cubed. So, it will become like this. Okay, and then x squared cube, so it will become this one. And then yung b, so it will be b cube, since wala namang, ang exponent lang naman natin ay 1, so it's just simply 3, tama? And then dito naman sa c, so c raised to 4 cube. Okay, so let's answer. So yung 6 cube, ano ba sagot dito? 6 times 6, 36. 36 times 6, so 36, 18, 216. Okay, so 6 cubed, that is 216. And then yung x natin, so again, yung rule, multiply lang natin. So, x raised to 6. And then yung b, it will become b cubed. And then yung c, it will become c raised to 12. Okay, so this is how we simplify it using yung rule natin sa exponent. Okay, so let's simplify this. So yung rule natin, pag ganito, i-distribute muna natin ang ating mga exponent. So it will become now x squared and then w cubed squared, pati dun sa denominator natin. Okay, so it will become negative 5 squared and z raised to 4 squared. Okay? So, numerator, it will become x squared. And then yung w natin, so yung rule natin, i-multiply lang natin to. And then yung negative 5 squared, that is 25. And then yung z natin, magiging, so multiply lang ulit, raised to 8. So, this is how we simplify our expression. Okay?